What is going on, guys? It's your boy MrRhino here, back again with another superpower fighting simulator. And today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys every single superpower fighting simulator training areas. I know there's a map, but maybe some of you guys are a little bit confused on whereabouts the training areas are, since that happens to me all the time, so I have to look at every single time where the training areas here. Also, guys, smash that like button if you guys did enjoy this video and if you find it helpful, and subscribe if you're new so we can reach 30,000 subscribers soon, and click the notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is out. And let's get started, brothers. Also, guys, consider becoming a member of this channel, and shout out to all these members on the screen right now. Thank you very much for becoming a member and supporting me, and let's get right into the video, people. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and start with the strength. So this is the spawn area, this is the lobby, which is the laboratory, yeah. So when you go ahead and take left, if I know my left and right, which you will see right here, this is where the 100 strength training area, which times 2 your strength boost. So after you go to like 1000, after that you will go ahead and go past this, like jump over it or walk over it, and you go ahead and take a left, and you will see this gym right here, where you train your 1000 strength, and it times 5 strength boost. So it's very it's very helpful. So you just punch this punching bag, brothers, just keep punching it and keep punching it until you get to 10,000 strength, which let's go ahead and go to the laboratory once again so I can show you guys properly. So this is where the laboratory is, and then you go over here, then you go ahead and take a right, and then you will see a car on the middle of the road. Oopsie geez. Oopsie, can I just go back to the road, please? And this is where you will train your 10,000 strength, and it gives you times 20 strength boost, and then you just need to keep punching this training area until you get to 100,000 strength. So the 100,000 strength is located at the behind of the training area right here. Once you go over the trampoline right there, you just follow what I'm doing, brothers. Then you will see this tractor right here, which times 100 strength boost, brothers. And then you will train till 5 million. There's no 1 million, so you gotta train here until 5 million. Also, guys, since you probably need some tokens, go ahead and redeem MrRhino, brothers. That's my code. Yes, it gives you 1000 tokens, or what does it call? Yeah, it calls tokens right here. So there's no 1 million strength training area, so that's pretty sad. So the next training area, so you need to be training there until you reach 5 million strength, and the 5 million strength is located at here, which you guys are probably wondering. It's right here over the portals, right? Okay, nope, I do not want to enter that. Then you will see right here, like, okay, let's just follow the road. So as you can see, just follow what I'm doing right now. Then you will see the ambulance right there. Then you will see there's 2 rocks right here, like you can train here the 5 million strength, and it gives you 750 strength boost. But if you want to train over here, which it doesn't really make any difference, you just train here and just auto click your way. Actually, you don't actually need to. I said actually so many times. You don't need to auto click, by the way. Just need to hold if you want to, and you just drag your cursor at the like somewhere, so like it's not in the screen of Roblox, if you know what I mean. Then it will be just like clicking it for you, and you need to punch the stone or whatever this thing is until you get to 500 million strength. I know that's quite that's a quite big, so you're probably wondering, yeah, where that is. Yeah, you probably know. That's why you watch this video, since you probably don't know where the training areas are. So this this is where the 10,000 strength is at, and then you will see this blue gem right here, which it is 10k strength boost, and it requires you to have 500 million strength, which you just need to punch, brother. Which most of you guys are probably in a public server. Just hide yourself somewhere there is no other people able to see you, but probably someone will be able to see you, since these gems are transparent, so it's probably quite hard to hide there. Then you will be needing to train your strength to 30 billion to get to the next training area, which is at the desert island. You need to have the C class required. You need to have the C class. So if you do not have C class, you will not be able to enter to this teleportation. And then also, by the way guys, there is chest, so make sure to collect that since it gives you tons of tokens, and you know it will be very useful to upgrade your multiplier. And then you will go over here at the cactus, like you know there's, I don't know why I said cactus when there's cactus all over the place. Then you will see this what are these animals, I forgot, which you know this is where the 50 billion strength required. And then you need to be training your strength till 300, no not 300, 30 trillion strength, which you know it is on the same island. I mean, yeah, same portal, same island, I guess same island, right? Oh my gosh, I just realized that the quality sucks. What am I doing? So this is where the 30 trillion strength required. This is where the training area is for 30 trillion, which is 3 million strength boost. So you know it's very useful. You just train over here. You can actually hide down below if you get the right spot. You can actually train, yeah, you can train over here, you know, and be invisible. Maybe some blind people won't be able to see you, since you know it's quite possible, it's actually quite possible that somebody will not be able to find you. So you know, if you're getting tired of people killing you at this training area, maybe hiding on the legs maybe will help, you know bro. After you punch this dude for like thousands of hours, the next training area will be 10 QA, which you know that's quite, you know, that's quite large. Which you know, let's go ahead and go back to the main island, and you need to have a class to actually enter this portal right here, which where the 10 QA area, training area located for the strength, which is right, okay, no, that's not it. Where is it? Isn't this it? Okay, after a million hours, I don't know why I'm so blind, which is right here, 10 QA strength required, as you can see right there, times 100 million strength boost. So you need to be training your strength till to 25 QI, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, 25 QI, which it's quite crazy. Let me just tell you guys that it gives you 3 billion strength boost though, so I mean that's very handy, you know, brothers. And then after you got to like somewhere around SP 10 SP, you will be going to the main island again, and then go ahead and go to the prison island, which you need to have SS class required to actually enter the island. To show, you know, good luck people. You do not go over there, that was my mistake. You all go over here, then you will take a left, no, right, then you will see a punching bag, like an orange punching bag, which it is the 10 SB with a 90 billion strength boost. I've actually not trained here yet, since my stats right now on my endurance is 4.7, so I mean I'm very close to be training at the 10 SP training area for endurance. Then after you have enough punching this dude and have 5N, you will go over to the police station, like inside the police station. Then you will see the 5N strength training area, which it gets crazier. It gives you 2.5 trillion strength boost. I can't even imagine on how much I will be getting if I actually reach this point. So this is the last training area for strengths. So let's go ahead and go over to the endurance, people. So let's go ahead and get started with endurance. So as you can see right here, this is where the 100 strength is at, which you know you have to actually cross over this barrage, I don't even know that line. Then you will just follow where I'm actually going, like go ahead and go past this portal right here. Then you will see this ambulance right here, yes, which it requires you to have 100 endurance, and then it gives 2 times endurance reboost. You need to be training here until you get to 1000 endurance. Then you go over at the basketball training area. Then you have to go over to the basketball court. Then you go over here to the gym right here. Then you will see, you know, this is where the endurance required. Oh my god, I'm stuck into the ground, help me please. And this is where the, okay, I'm literally stuck. Okay, thank you. So this is where the 1000 endurance training area is at, and it will give you times 5 endurance boost. So you know, you gotta keep training, broskis, keep training. So then the 10,000 is not on this island, by the way, which you know you will go over to this over the bridge right here. Then you will go ahead and take a right, which you will be seeing this huge, not really huge, I'm exaggerating it a bit. You'll see this thing, this house, is whatever you call this, I forgot, which you know it gives you times 20 endurance boost. So this is where you train your endurance, and you need to be training your endurance, your 10k endurance, till 100,000, which it is the 100,000 endurance is located right here, which you know times 100 endurance boost. Then you will be needing to train your endurance up all the way up to 30 million. which I'm gonna be showing you guys right now with that training area. Also guys, quick tip, you can actually do a push-up whenever you're training your endurance, so you know it's quite helpful. So you need to train your endurance all the way up to 5 million. So let's go ahead and go back to spawn so I can show you guys where the training area is at for 5 million. As you can see, there's a rocket ship right here. You go behind this rocket ship, which you go ahead and jump over that fence, and then you will see this, you know, this two buildings, and then you go inside of them. Then you will see this 5 million endurance required, which, you know, you need 5 million endurance to actually train here. Then the next training area will be at the same, you know, the same island, which is 500 million, which is right here. You know, look at this. This is where the 500 million training area for endurance required times 10k endurance boost. Then after you trained so hard that you got to 30 billion, then you go over to the portals, which is right here, as I showed you guys at the strength one, which, you know, it is, you need to have the C class required, yeah, at the desert island. So this is where the 30 billion endurance training area is located at. So you can see, oh, not 30 billion, 50 billion. I'm very sorry, it's 50 billion, not 30 billion. So this is where the 50 billion training area is at. Once you go to 30 trillion, you go over here, which you will see a danger right there, danger sign. So this is where the 30 trillion endurance training areas at, which it gives you 3 million endurance boost. So the next training area for endurance, which is 10 QA, which, you know, you need to go over to the portals once again, and you need to have A class, you know, to get over. You know, why do I keep repeating things? So you get over to Sea Island. So, you know, you go over here, then you will see shark, not shark, where is the shark, not shark, dolphins right behind this chest over here, you know, where this with the 10 QA strength training area, which you go over here, you will see this beautiful dolphins right here, brother. So, you know, you train with the dolphins, and then when you have enough to go to the next area, which is 25 QI, I'm pretty sure it is 25 QI, then you go over to this shark right here. This is a big, thick shark, you know, brothers. It gives you 3 billion endurance boost, which, you know, it will take some time to go over to the next training area, by the way. It's my suggestion, be patient. Yes, then the next training area will be over at the requires you 7 SS, you know, requires you SS rank. So, you know, okay, this is where the chest is at. I've already shown you guys that, I'm pretty sure. So as you can see, this is where the portal right here, but you get spawned over here right in front of the police station, and then you will go ahead and look at this way. Then I'm really bad at explaining things, broski. Then you go over here, you can see right here that there is the 10 SP endurance training area, which I will be actually training here soon, since I have, what do I have again? Oh yeah, 4.7 SP. So I'm gonna be training here quite soon, which it gives you 90 billion endurance boost. Though that's big and thick. Okay, that I should stop saying thick. Then after you go to 5N, you will go over to the punching bag training area, which is where the, you know, 10 SP training area right here, which, you know, you go over here and train, and then the endurance boost here is 2.5 trillion, broski. That's all of the training area for endurance. So let's go over to the psychic. Let's get it, guys.
A few minutes later,
quite surprisingly, there's no 100 training area for, you know, for psychic. So you need to go So you need to be training here and just like looking sad. I suggest you guys while you're training your endurance, train your chakra, or, you know, psychic or I forgot, I keep getting confused, since since anime fighting simulator calls it chakra and this game calls it psychic. So I'm like, you know, sorry for the confusion. So you know, while you're training your endurance, train your psychic all the way up to 1000, which is right here. You know, as you can see, there's the gym right there. You go ahead and go behind the gym and go over here. You will see the library, and you go ahead and train over here. You know, probably lots of people will try to kill you, so I suggest you guys like go ahead and go behind this bookshelves right here and just, you know, just train here. Then you will be needing to train all the way up to 10,000, which, you know, you need to go all the way up over here. Haha, such a bad joke. It's at the same training area, which this is where the 10,000 psychic area training areas at, which it gives times 20 psychic boosts. So the 100,000 training area for psychic is located at that island right there, which let's go ahead and go over there. Okay, I'm so fast that I can't even control myself. So this is with 100,000 training area right here at the sewage. You need to be thick so you can actually get through this. Actually, you don't need to be thick. Actually, can I just fly over here? I'm pretty sure I can just, yeah, I can just jump over that. So this is where the 100,000 psychic training area is, at, and this is where it is. Look, there's a clown. Since the 5 million training area for psychic is at the spawn area, which let's go ahead and go over, go behind the rocket ship, and then you go over here. You'll go over here, brothers. Then you will see a yellow tree that is really standing out, by the way, which is where the 5 million training area for psychic. As you can see, there's a trampoline right there. So if you're losing track, there's a trampoline over here. So you gotta be training here all the way up to 500 million. So the 500 million is located at the training area right there, which I accidentally showed you guys. It is right here, brothers, right here. This is where the 500 million psychic is at training area, which you actually need to be at here and not below, since if you are actually just sitting here, it does not work. Which you gotta be up here, this where the lights is at, which let's go ahead and see how much am I getting for whenever I train over here. So I get 20 trillion. Then you need to train all the way up to 50 billion, which it is located at the second island, second portal, not really second portal, what am I talking about, which is right here at the desert island. You go over here, then okay, let's just go ahead and read that. Then you will see this wishing well right here, where the 50 billion psychic is training areas at. Actually, I was actually confused on where was looking for this. I was so confused where the training area was at, since there was no map at all. So it was quite hard for me to find where the training areas is at. So hopefully this video is actually helping you guys. So be sure to smash that like button, people. So after you go to 50 billion and you go to 30 trillion, you will go over at the pyramid right here, the inside of the pyramid. Then you will be here training your psychic. You need to actually, okay, you don't actually need to be in the circle, on the square, but I mean, so this is where the 30 trillion psychic training area is at. So the next training area, which is 10 QA, is located at the sea island. So let's go ahead and teleport over here, brothers. Also, by the way, guys, this is where the chest is at, so make sure to actually collect it. I'm actually going to collect in 12 minutes. It gives lots of tokens. So this is where the 10 QA training area is located. Then after you go to 25 QI, you will go over, oh, it's this jellyfish, I just guessed it, oh my gosh. So this is where the 25 QI psychic training area is required. Then after actually takes time. It actually takes time, so good luck, be patient, guys, since it's taking me a while to actually get to 10 SP. So good luck to every single one of you guys that is grinding pretty hard. So let's go ahead and go back to the main island. So can you please teleport me there? Thank you. So that requires you to have A class, and the prison island, which is the 2 last training area for the psychic, which you need to have SS class to actually enter here. Then you will go over to this, yes, you go over to this prison, prison, you go over to the police station, which you need to have 10 SP psychic to actually train here. Then after you go all the way up to 5N, it is actually located at the same island, of course. I'm just stating the obvious right there. Okay, guys, so after a few minutes, I actually found where the training area is at for psychic. So you actually go over here, then you go ahead and climb here. Then you will see the 5N psychic training area. So this is the last training area for psychic, and there's no training area for, what do you call this, speed. So you just gotta train and just walk around, brothers. You just gotta walk around the map. And then that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. So if you did find this video helpful, be sure to smash that like button, share this around, share this video to people who will find this video interesting or helpful. So, and subscribe, guys, so we can get to 30,000 subscribers anytime soon. And click that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a brand new videos out. And make sure to check out my videos. You will maybe enjoy 1 or 2 of my videos. And yeah, guys, consider becoming a member to support me even further. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye, brothers.